Mosquito here with the Buzz Podcast at HIMSS 2025 with Daymond John, the Health Shark. I'm along with my co-host, Maureen Nylin, and we're talking to Daymond today about his new brand, the Health Shark, and what's happening around healthcare.
Well, it's really not a full brand. Oh, you got a little pin right there. It's really not a full brand. It's really where people in this industry can reach out to me who want to create substantial change or find ways to work with me, whether I'm investing in them or whether we're talking about helping underserved communities understand what's going on. So I'm walking the show because I've been recently, over the last 2-3 years, I've been concentrating on longevity, biohacking, and things of that nature. And I'm just getting to meet great people like you.
That's wonderful.
What have you seen on the floor? What's been intriguing to you?
I haven't seen anything yet because I just got here. I saw Robert Herjavec speak, which was absolutely amazing. It was the first time I've ever saw him speak within his industry,
Right?
Like what he does. Bit my lip, and very, very informative. I did see a little robot when I walked by.
Yes.
Other than that, it's pretty hard to see things because you have these booths and they're talking about AI. You got to really get up there and roll up your sleeves.
Yeah, they want you to engage. They want you to come into the booth.
Yeah.
And so if you're enabling folks or you're enabling communities, what message do you want to send to them? You're hearing him. People want to hear someone like you that's an influencer.
You know what? Because data is important, right? And the wall is broken down where you kind of had to maybe make an appointment with a doctor to find out what's going on. Then you're confused. What am I taking this? What am I taking that? You can put your blood panels now and things, and you can just see the information, right? And information is power. You can see that on you, your family, your kids, your elders, your husband, the hard-headed husband who doesn't want to go and and get early detection, right?
I have one of those.
Oh, well, yeah, absolutely. And that's how I got saved from, my life got saved because my wife said to me, "What's wrong with you? Go get an executive physical." I go, they said I got a little nodule on my thyroid. The 1 hour to take that nodule off my thyroid became 5.5 hours of removing a golf ball size of stage 2 cancer in my body. And I wouldn't have known that unless the data would have showed that there was a nodule somewhere in there, right? Because my normal thing, we all grew up, go to the doctor, he does a checkup, he grabs something on you and spanks you and tells you to cough, and then he tells you to leave.
That's it.
I didn't have that information. And now it is moving at such a lightning pace that you can have this information, and then you make your own decision from there.
That's it. So empowering, enabling, and then executing.
Right.
And I think that brand of yours is going to help educate folks because you have a story to tell. And it's about
I have a
telling
story to tell, and I have a platform. And I'm like everybody else. I get intimidated, or I get confused. My eyes get glossy when I see these great scientists and doctors talking. Go, what the hell is that? But you listen to me. I'm a simple person. I love sugar. I'm not sleeping enough.
Right.
I want to treat myself, and you ain't going to see me running 12 miles. So when you see me giving you this information about anything from oil pulling to cold plunges to getting your blood panel, you get this information from me. You go out and you then second guess and check it out, right? I'm just an everyday person showing you what I'm experiencing, and you can watch me fail in public.
There we go.
But that's so important to start the conversation somewhere, and just having access to those very basic common sense approaches is critical.
Yeah.
So when you think about introducing yourself into this healthcare space, healthcare is moving at such a fast pace, but at the same time it's staying so stagnant. How can we break through that change, and how do you feel like you're going to have that opportunity to move that forward?
Well, I personally believe that it's educating people younger. I mean, we've taken these things out of the school system, but now the school system is on the phones too, right?
Yes.
And if we can integrate a lot of these technology and this information where they're at, meet these kids and people where they're at with a click of a link, I think you'll get way more information. And that's where the technology is going. When you can take your phone and scan your eyes and you can see what's going on, well, now you're in the privacy of your own home doing it.
Right.
You're not like, hey, I got to go down here.
Right.
Or I don't want people to know I'm sick. And I think that when you're meeting people at home, then you are changing how they think because they inside know what's going on.
Exactly. Well, thank you, Daymond. We don't want to hold you up. We know you got a lot to see.
I appreciate it.
Such a pleasure.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
Keep doing what you're doing for healthcare.
Thank you.
Like Mosquito and Maureen Nylin with
Thank
the Buzz Podcast with Daymond John, the Health Shark. Talk to you soon and keep buzzing.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You got it.
I hope you